He doesn't age like a fine wine.
So how long since you've been like making content? Because I think it's been a while since I last watched a video from you.
It's been a really long time.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, I miss it. Like, genuinely, it's been...
A couple of years, right?
I can actually tell you. Oh my god, let's see.
Do you have a diary?
I actually have all my old videos still
Oh,
on.
do you?
Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
Are they all still up?
Yes. No.
I'll watch them later.
Sorry, I literally have to. They still going.
Wait, show the camera.
Literally, wait. Let me see if I can.
Show everyone so they can find you later.
Oh my god, I actually have it. Oh wait. Oh, my old videos. That's so embarrassing.
Why? They're good. I used to enjoy your videos.
Oh, but one of my videos ended off with... Where is it gone? Come back to me. Sorry, my window's open. Because it was roasting in there. Where did he go? Yep. 200... oh my god. 2.1k.
Wow.
And then one of them got
amazing.
562. Which is so weird considering like they were the cringiest things ever.
See, the thing is, everyone always thinks that their own content is cringy, but it's like it's not. Like other people
one's thinking that.
Like I enjoyed your videos.
Really?
Yeah, I love the day in the life video.
Oh, it was so like most of it was me talking.
Well,
like,
yeah,
95% of it.
That's the point.
Also, I haven't been. I can actually tell you. I can tell everyone here how long it's been. Actually, how's that?
Too long is what the consensus is.
I'm also still sick. No one can tell. Oh my god, it's been 2 years. Literally 2 years ago was the time that I last recorded a video. That was crazy.
That's long. For me, it's been like...
I should close my door.
5 years. Well,
Next coming up now for
exactly.
both of us.
Yeah.
Because I have this podcast, CC Long coming back, which was meant to be last year, but when have I ever stuck to that type of schedule?
I know, it's always like that. It always gets a bit delayed. You
Or
procrastinate.
Stuff happens.
happens.
I was trying to write a script for this last night and I was like, I'm just going to sit here and play Minecraft instead. And then I have a gaming channel coming out.
Oh yeah, with Kieran.
Yeah. So I have a
lot
lot coming on. And then with CC Long, it will be the thing of... It actually... I don't think I told you this. Have I told you this? It's going to be like a family vlog now.
A family vlog?
Yeah.
On CC Long?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
With
that's
Kieran.
so cute.
Because I wrote it up to Kieran just to... Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
You serious? I'm like, no, I'm serious. And he's like, great, let's do it. And then he got sick.
Aww.
It's like he wanted to get out of it because they talked about filming that night and just... and then he got sicker.
What kind of games are you going to play on your podcast? Or the family vlog and stuff? Like, what kind of content are you going to put out is what I meant to say.
I haven't found a genre yet.
Yeah.
Like, you remember my old channel. It was sporadic as hell.
Yeah.
Where now it's like, I want it to be that, like, sporadically crazy content anymore. I want it to kind of be more...
Kind of tame
that shit back.
Yeah.
And then, like, for the gaming channel, it'll probably be more like Minecraft, let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really grinding down on
So
that.
you guys like playing Minecraft together?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Kieran doesn't play it really anymore. It's
Yeah.
only me that's ever playing it anymore. And he's,
Yeah.
like, more Batman and Spider-Man. All the good stuff.
Yeah.
Because you can't, like,
I get you.
say me stuff. What's going on in your life? Never mind mine. Mine's always crazy. What's going on with yours?
Well, the biggest news I have is that I moved home from course. So I moved home. I actually moved out for college when I was like 18. And I kind of went back and forth between home and college town. And then I ended up getting a job at the end of my final year. And then unfortunately my contract finished, so that job finished. And then I had no money and I didn't want to get a new job yet, so I'm still, at the moment, I'm chilling. So I decided to move home, and yeah, it's kind of interesting, like moving back in with parents and stuff like that, which you know yourself.
Parents suck.
Parents can suck sometimes.
They really do.
It can just be like too they're coddling you too
Yeah,
much, which
too
I don't
close.
like. Like, I want to be independent and like do my own thing and not have to like ask anybody for permission or anything like that. But it's like I'm kind of like back to square one.
Yeah, it's kind of like starting from the beginning again.
Yeah.
Like all the progress you made, just gone.
Yeah.
Like you find yourself, like when you move out, you find like what you want to do with your life, like stuff like that. But then like you kind of have like everything coming from like every direction, so you kind of don't have that opportunity anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like that. So I'm kind of just like relearning how to be an adult at home, and that's very difficult. You know yourself.
I get it.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I don't really want to get a job at the moment. I just want to chill out for a second, relearn everything that I need to relearn, like, you know, living with my mom and like all that stuff. And so yeah.
You said like there was more stuff you wanted to
Well, there is more stuff, but it's just like it's too much stuff.
That's a whole other topic.
It's a whole other topic. But how about you? Are you just working on the podcast at the moment, or do
I
you
have like the craziest shit going on currently.
What's going on?
Well, I start from like the very beginning, because like they haven't heard like anything that's happened in my life.
Exactly. It's been 2 years. No one knows what's going on. Oh, you're sick at the moment as well.
Yeah, I'm sick currently, but that's for now. So basically, let's backtrack 2 years. So 2 years ago, October. Oh my god. 23rd. Oh my god. Kieran and I got married. 2 years this year.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Feels like it's been 20.
Not newlyweds anymore.
No. That's so sad. So we got married. Then after that, what happened after that? Nothing really. Like we were just kind of vibing in like the marriage aspect of life.
Yeah.
And then I keep spinning because of the window's right there, so it just keeps spinning me out. Then we got married, just settling in on that, living with my dad. Then we were doing just some content from like time to time. And then after that, about in October, November, December, January, February, March. About 5 months later, back in March, then my dad got worse and worse and passed away. Which is actually crazy now that I'm saying it out loud, because that was only back in October we had our wedding.
Yeah.
And then like by March he was gone.
It's gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So sorry. And then
Were you glad that you had him for the wedding?
it was really nice, like having him there for the wedding and kind of like having that like time with him.
Yeah.
Didn't go the way that Kieran and I expected the wedding to go, but you know
things just happen the way they happen.
They just work out in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
So I kind of just learned to like accept that, and it is now October.
Yeah.
Or
no,
September. I was like
mid-September.
I was like, it can't be October. So then in September. No, we met up when?
Like July, end of July?
Yeah, end of July. I missed actually a DM from you.
Yeah.
Because she texted me.
I texted her on WhatsApp or Instagram, and she didn't look at it for like 2 months, which is fine. That's fine. I don't mind that.
Oh, it's so bad. I didn't actually genuinely see it for like a while, and then I texted her going, oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't see it. And then we kind of just hung out. I think a few days after that we hung out. And then you were saying that you were coming back to Cork, and that we first day that we met up after, I'd say about 5 years.
No, it wasn't that long.
5 years this year. No,
I'm pretty sure I met up with you before that.
Mm-mm.
Did we not?
Let me tell you how now, because my mom this year would be dead 5 years. God rest your soul. Would be dead 5 years this year. So basically,
I did not see you after that.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
And then we hadn't seen each other since secondary school. And I was in college for 3 years, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't see you during college, like, at all.
No, so, like, we haven't seen each other in, like,
A
8
long
years.
time.
It would have been 8 years this year.
Not 8 years. You haven't left school that long. No, we haven't. It's 2025. Yeah, it's 2025. We finished school in 2019. That's 6 years. That's still long, but it's not 8 years. Because we went to the Debs.
Yeah, but we barely were... Most I talked to you that night was my dad driving.
Will we talk about that?
Oh my god, we
The drama.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was so bad. I drank too much, basically. Let's just say that. And things were kind of a blur for me. So you remember more of that stuff. So why don't you start with your side of the story, and I'll fill in anything that I can fill in.
Wait, no. You say what you remember and I'll fill in your blanks or you. Let's really be honest here.
Like, what I remember are like flashes. So I remember like arriving and we had the Prosecco. And then I just kept drinking the Prosecco. It was free, or it was like included with our like package or whatever. I just kept drinking that.
It's a school package now.
And then, did I go out and smoke? Yes. I don't think I did. Did I?
No, I think you like.
I think I didn't.
No, you were smoking with me.
Oh, was that?
Yeah,
see,
you were smoking with me.
See, we were there.
Oh, sure, yeah.
See?
And then this girl spent 95% of the night in the bathroom.
I like basically was hiding from my mom. I know that much. Because she was cracking down on me. Like, the parents were at the Debs, which I did not like. And Debs is like the party after.
They were?
Yeah, that's why my mom was there. That's why I was
How drunk was I that night, Mary?
That's what I'm saying.
Now you're filling in my blank.
Exactly. Like, the parents were there. Like, it wasn't just my mom.
Oh, I love that.
There was other parents there. And some of them were coming to talk to me in the bathroom as well, because they wanted me to come out and like start dancing and doing all the stuff that you're supposed to do at Debs. So Debs is like a party to celebrate your finishing of high school.
Coming of age.
Well, basically, but I don't think
showing like all parents and teachers that you can be an adult, even though
we were not ready. Obviously, I was not ready because I was hiding from my mom. So there's that much.
This is the best ever.
So tell me, what do you remember from the Debs?
So I remember whenever you'd go looking for Tiger, like, I remember a few times, like, I'd be looking for Tiger, and I'd be like, oh, have you seen Tiger? Yeah, she's in the bathroom. And, like, the first few times I was like, okay, she's just in the toilet. And then after a while, it's like, what is she doing in there? Like, Christ, oh Lord. But you go in, like, you'd open the doors. There's her just sitting on the chair with a gang of people around you, like you were starting a freaking cult or something. I
don't know what was going on. I don't even remember the conversations I had with those people. But basically, I remember like one conversation with this girl's mom, this girl from our school's mom. I don't remember what was said. I just know that she was in front of me and we were talking. That's what I remember. And then I obviously remember my mom storming into the bathroom. And I locked myself in one of the stalls and was like, I'm not coming out. And she was like, Tiger, you have to come out. We need to drive your friend home. So I had brought a friend to the Debs. You remember her?
Yep.
And she also drank too much and she got sick.
Oh.
So my mom ended up driving her home early and then leaving after that. So then your dad ended up driving me home at the end. But a lot happened in between. Like, there was awards. I remember there was an award. I think I won an award. Don't know what for. Yeah, do you not remember that?
There was awards.
There was awards. There was awards for, like, most likely to X, Y, and Z and, like, that kind of stuff. Do you not remember that? No.
How out of it was I?
See, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
Did I win any of them?
I don't know. I only remember that I was called up on stage. Like, in like a flash of like a memory that I was called up on stage, like, Tiger, and then I went up and collected it, and then that was it. But it's not like I have the award. I don't know if I still have it.
Is it all news to me now?
I think there were like little trophies or something like that.
It was news to me.
Or like medals. I don't know. Imagine
if you made up the entire thing.
No, but that's all I remember. Like, I remember so little from the night that it's like treasured. My memories are treasured.
Oh no! Like I remember, God rest his soul. My dad called me up and goes, "Go get Tiger. We're gonna drop her home." And I was like, "She's in the bathroom." He goes, "What's your point? You're a girl. Go get her." So I remember just like waddling in to go get you. Before I even got to the bathroom, every time I'd forget to go get you, and I'd just go off and do something else. Like I could have been like in a ditch for all I knew. I do not remember going to get you. And I remember every time I go back out to the car going, "Okay, we're ready to leave. But where's Tiger?" And I'd be like, "Oh my god."
Forgot me.
Numerous times. Like that went for so fucking long.
Yeah.
Like so long.
You just kept going in and out.
I kept forgetting. Like with these doors, like these were 2 big double doors and then 2 more big double doors, but the bathroom was right here. So how the hell did I go past you so many times?
How could you forget little old me?
You'd actually shook it apparently. I could just barely forget anything real quick. So like it got to the point in the night where my dad was getting like, you could tell he was getting annoyed and it's like, "Oh my god, go get Tiger and like bring her to me now." And I was like, "Okay."
He was ready to go home.
He was so ready to go home. Completely and utterly forgot.
Yeah.
Numerous times. Then I finally got you. You were not okay. And my dad turned around and goes, "Is she okay?" I'm like, "No, but she'll be fine." And then like all I remember from dropping you home that night was that there was like a mound.
Yeah.
And I remember
there's like in front of my house there's like a little, this is my house at home now, in front of there's like a little lawn and you can like walk across it to get to my house, but you can't like drive down it. And you fell on that, didn't you? Yeah, exactly.
I remember like getting out of the car and I didn't see the mound. And I fell and my dad just, "You okay?" "No." "Nah. Just get Tiger down." And I remember talking to your mom for a minute, couldn't tell you what the hell she said to me, but I dropped you off, you like went in, and going back up the mount I fell over numerous times. My dad just looked so ashamed of the person I'd become. But the aftermath was worse for me.
Really?
Oh.
Why? What happened?
So basically, let's backtrack a little. So through the night, I smoke. Like, aggressively. So, especially back then, I smoked, like, you remember, really badly. And I remember I turned around to my dad's date and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't have enough smokes." So I remember having to hold my shoes and run down to the pub to go get smokes.
Yeah.
It was so bad. And then by the time I got back, everyone else was looking for my smokes because
you were the only one that
I was the only one that actually had smokes.
Yeah.
And like everyone there was like social smokers.
Yeah.
So I was like, "That's fine. It is what it is." So I just went down with my shoes. And then my devastated mom was there and going, "What are you guys doing?" "I just went for a walk." Well, like he was holding my dress and I was holding my shoes. I was like, "Where is my life going?"
Yeah.
Like really. And I was like, "They think we're adults?"
No.
Right here, they saw this, they'd just be ashamed of us all.
No. Nowhere near.
No. So then, like I was smoking, drinking, taking shots with the principal, like you name it, we did it type of shit.
Yeah.
And then
I can't believe I missed that, but that's because just for this whole thing, I was in the bathroom. Just remember that. Just, yeah, sorry, go on.
So every time I'd be looking for Tiger, I'd be going up to someone like, "Oh, have you seen Tiger?" "Yeah, she's in the bathroom." You had a hornet of people around you. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? But people would be dancing in there.
Yeah.
Like I think I went in and one girl was holding another girl's hand while peeing. I'm like, that is just now a whole other level of friendship.
Yeah.
I'd love to be at that level, but Christ the Lord.
But it could have been the ones that were the 2 girls that were dating each other.
That could be it.
I think it might have been them.
That actually.
Because they were in the bathroom a lot as well. I remember them being there. and like I
Well,
was
how you
talking to
remember
them.
that, but you wouldn't remember me.
Like
It's fine.
flashes. I do remember you at the devs. What do you
Really-
mean?
I really remember you.
Yes.
I just remember.
I'm not the problem.
I remember you were an icon for that bathroom. But like you, like I remember one stage you went in. You were just in the stall and you were borderline refusing to come out.
Yeah.
And
I was hiding from my mom.
No, and everyone, I was like, what is going on? Just Tiger being Tiger. I'm like, well, at least she has a nice rap, I guess.
That's my rap.
Oh, jeez. So bad. But I remember my devs day kept hitting on me the entire night.
Yeah, what was that about? Like, what happened there? Like, were you guys just friends?
We
or
were
did
just
you...
friends, but he had a crush on me the entire time.
Wait. Whisper to me. Who was it? Your dad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, girl.
It was so bad. And we went to Dubs together.
Yeah.
And it was...
Did you go to his subs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, how was that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, man.
Oh,
no, man.
Goodness me. Drama.
Oh, so bad. So fucking bad.
So anyway, glossing over that.
So basically, then what ended up happening was we were at the dinner table. I think we were at my table.
I think I was at your table.
You weren't in the fucking bathroom.
Because I was with... before I went to the bathroom. Because it was the girl that I brought.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to bring a date and then...
And then it was the girl that I was friends with as well.
Who?
Maybe Nadia.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh my god, we have light.
The weather today is
Shocking.
terrible. Rain, wind, cold,
Sleet, snow.
literally, like
It's not
anything
real.
that can come is coming because it's now autumn, which you love.
I love like fall and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I hate it.
Like
I
I
love
like...
how I have all the lights.
Yeah, because you're closer to the window.
That's actually
But it
good.
looks fine. It looks fine. But I like autumn colours, but I don't like the weather in autumn.
No.
Because where we live, it's
You
just
keep
raining.
talking, just
It's just raining all the time, and I don't like that.
because it's too bright on me. I
It's
look like a
not.
shiny little marshmallow.
No, you don't.
Look at the pale. You wouldn't think I'm Russian. I fell off the chair. I am wearing shorts, by the way. It's not looking it on camera. That's actually better.
Oh, you can see my leg, but that's okay. It just looks black. Because I'm wearing black leggings. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. So what were you talking about? We're talking about Debs.
Oh, shit. Right. Yeah, so...
Is there more to that story?
So much more to get into. So basically... So basically, I'm gonna have so many enemies after this, but that's okay.
Why?
You'll see in a minute. You'll see we're gonna drop some tea a little bit.
Ooh, tea.
We're gonna tea. That's what we do at the
tea.
morning. How do we... Okay. Oh my god, that's actually getting worse. Yeah, basically. So, my friend Nadia was sitting at our table as well. You were definitely at my table because I remember getting overexcited about you being at my table because I was like, oh my god, because I have no one else to really talk to. And Nadia was with her date as well, I think.
Yeah.
I think she had a date with
She
her.
had a date.
Yeah. So, everyone... So, like, we all basically had our people. And throughout the night, like, through the meal, everything was fine. And all of a sudden, I felt a hand starting to go slide up my leg.
No.
And I was like, oh my god, please to god, just stop. Please do not stop. And no, he did it the rest of the night.
Ooh.
And I got annoyed because, like, I wasn't there for that night. I just literally wanted to get as honest to god as drunk as possible and, like, chill.
Didn't we all?
Oh, God, back in the day, man, you know yourself.
Oh, yeah, at that age. This was like 18, 19, by the way, as well.
Also-
17, 18, 19.
Also, guys, I just finished a coffee. And now I have a matcha going. It's getting really bad. Yeah, so basically, he the whole night was trying to hit on me.
I remember you saying.
Oh. I sat in the reception of the place in a heap of tears. Don't know if you remember that.
No.
Oh wait, no, you were in the bathroom.
Exactly.
I was like in tears because he was hitting on me the whole last night and it was really annoying. He ended up going home early, which was really upsetting for me because I was like, everyone still has their debs date and my debs date left. And like he was just down.
Really?
Yeah, that's as far as he had to go. Not even.
Yeah.
Like the roundabout for going in, like going down to there is where he was.
Oh my god.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, so basically he was really close by, like stupid close by.
Yeah.
And he left, which was fine. And I was in the reception crying my eyes out. And then I ended up just dancing with other people and spent most, I think, of the time then in the bathroom.
Yeah, with me. See, and you said you didn't remember me, but see,
all I remember is when I wanted to go find you, go to the bathroom. Is usually where it was, but it gets better. Oh, the aftertaste, I can't even. I love matcha, but I hate the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically then I ended up just spending like the rest of the night just dancing with other people, meeting up with you in the bathroom numerous times.
Yeah, talking.
Chilling, relaxing, stuff like that. And then that morning, that's so bad. That morning, I had college actually the next day.
Oh yeah.
I had college the next day and I was like, oh my god. I had to be in, my class started at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I had to get ready at about 5 o'clock in the morning and I ended up going in to like see my parents. And I was like, I remember stumbling into them going, I was still drunk.
Yeah.
I was like, I am way too drunk still to be able to go in. I can't. I am way too drunk.
Yeah.
Absolutely hammered. I can't do this right now. And they thought I was joking.
Of course they did.
And then it wasn't until my mom got up at the time that she was like, oh, maybe you should not go in yet. And I remember my mom and I, God bless her soul, my mom and I were sitting at our table in her kitchen just giving me shots of coffee to try and sober back up.
The only cure.
Oh, the only cure to
Unless you wanted to do, what's it called? Hair of the dog. Yeah, that could have worked as well.
It actually might have. Wish I had that back then. Air it out.
There we go.
Yeah, so basically, where was I?
Oh, you're talking about going to college.
Yeah, so my mom and I were sitting, like, drinking, like, 1,000 cups of coffee, and I was like, okay, I think, like, I'm ready to go. So she was like, great, let's go. And I remember getting on the bus, sunglasses on. I was dying.
Of course.
And oh my god, the hangover. And I remember sitting in the canteen the entire morning with cups of coffee. And my actual husband now and one of my friends were like, what the hell happened to you? I was like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. There was other problems there as well, but mostly I was hungover. And I remember just literally going to everyone around me, I cannot go to class. Yeah. So I eventually had to go to class because my mom called me going, you went to class, right? And I was like, I am now. So I literally hopped into class as fast as possible. And I remember just sitting there going like, I can't tell you what the hell that teacher said. No recollection towards it whatsoever. Yeah. And halfway through, my teacher was like, please just go away. Like, you look awful. I just had to stay outside the whole day because I was throwing up. I was so fucking out of it.
It was that much?
Oh, it was so bad. But at the time, I didn't feel drunk.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. I felt absolutely fine.
The coffee helped.
Oh my god. Until the hangover started, then it didn't help at all.
Banging headache and everything.
I was dying. I was genuinely dying. And then I got home and I just went to bed for about 2-3 days straight. Yeah. I could not. I don't know what had happened that night, but oh my god. Yeah. And I remember Kieran was saying that, like, when he saw how drunk I was, he kind of knew that, like, I was the one for him. But, like, it was so bad. So bad. Like, what do you remember of the dubs? Like, the aftermath of the dubs.
The aftermath? Oh, I was so hungover. I slept for ages. But then I had to go back to my college town. Like, obviously, I had lectures and stuff. And, like, from where we live, it's like a 5-hour journey, like, door to door. So that was excruciating, to say the least. To say the least, it was. But I made it, got back to college, and did what I had to do. And now I have a degree. So but like, whatever.
Those are so... I didn't get a degree whatsoever.
Well, not yet.
They're still young.
Yeah,
You're still young.
Exactly.
Not this year, but maybe next year.
Maybe next year. But we're both still young, so there's no need to rush it. Like, if you know.
But, like, basically just things have actually, though, genuinely been crazy. Because then, like, after my dad died, like, things started to kind of get crazier for me. Because then now I own, like, a house, which is absolutely insane, which is getting renovated, but we don't start on it.
Yeah.
And it's also, like, the craziness of, like, when Kieran's sick, it's kind of like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Shit, what do I do?
Yeah.
And, like, there's a lot of PTSD behind, like, when someone gets sick around me, I'm like, oh my god, is this it? Do I get the funeral clothes ready?
Oh, no.
No, because, like, I've had, like, it's crazy, and I was saying this to you earlier, of, like, with my mum and dad, it's different cancers, but same way of kind of going out.
Yeah, sometimes.
So, like, you kind of just could tell the signs. And, like, luckily, I had, like, Kieran and my friend at the time when my dad died, and the hospital had called to just say, like, come down and, like, see your dad, and, like, they both knew to, like, kind of leave me to go say my goodbyes, but at the time I actually didn't know it was my goodbye talk. Never actually knew. No, I didn't know that it'd be
second to last or something.
Yeah. And then my dad actually... I can laugh about it now. It doesn't really hurt my feelings anymore. Yeah. But yeah, my dad then died on Mother's Day.
Oh my goodness.
He couldn't have, like, given it a day. No. So my birthday's the 24th of March, and my dad died on the 30th of March on Mother's Day.
Tough one.
I could not win if I wanted to with that. No. Well, now I'm 24. Yeah, 24, married, an orphan.
Yeah.
And I own a house. My life is crazy. And I'm starting up a podcast with you.
Yeah. Here we are.
Where's your life going at the ripe old age of 24?
Oh God, I don't know. That's the problem. Just doing this podcast with you, working on another side project, which I will not talk about, but maybe I'll announce it at another point in time. But yeah, I'm just really, like, taking it easy, hanging out with you, hanging out with friends, and just trying to, like, regain my sense of self. Yeah, exactly. And just like working on myself is what I'm doing at the moment, which I'm really enjoying. Like self-development, or personal development, I should say, by myself. Trying to work on my relationship with my mom and my other family members as well, because I haven't really been talking to people as much as I should have. Yeah. Same with you. Like 5 years was way too long. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's bad.
It was really bad.
Like, basically, we grew up in the same district. Like, we grew up, like, 2-3 minutes away from each other.
No, more than that. Oh, no, because I used to live closer. Yeah. And then I moved. Yeah, I used to live, like, very close.
We used to live, like, 2-3 minutes away from each other, and then you moved.
I moved. I had to. Sorry.
And then now we live, like, 10 minutes away from each other. Yeah. So it's not that much work. Like, it's not that bad. Yeah. And, like, we can literally get one whole bus for, like, 5 whole minutes, and we're there. Yeah. So it's perfect. Stuff like that. So, like, it's not that bad. But then I went to a different secondary school than you. And then in Toronto, that was 5th year I moved in. Yeah. Then in 5th year I moved to boarding school, where I ran into you.
Where I wasn't in boarding school, but I was in the day school, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's you.
And we didn't even really talk.
No. No, we didn't.
Which is
But we did.
We talked a little.
We used to like go to the shop and stuff together, and and obviously I used to like get you stuff when you couldn't leave.
Yeah.
I used to get her stuff when she couldn't leave the boarding.
Yeah, so basically I couldn't get out of the school because the school absolutely loved me. I was a A-class student.
Same.
We were angels back in the day.
Oh yes.
No can prove us wrong on that.
Yes, exactly.
Basically we just kinda we talked but we didn't really like talk.
Yeah.
And then years later we just reunited.
Yep. Here we are.
Like nothing ever happened actually.
Yeah, we kinda just like drifted a bit.
Yeah.
I'd say it's because I had to leave here.
Yeah.
And go.
I'd say if you didn't leave to go to college, we would stay connected.
Definitely. But that's kind of like why I'm focusing on reconnecting with people right now.
Yeah.
Because I was away for 5 years, like a whole 5 years. Well, I was back and forth, but like I was mostly gone for the 5 years.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of just like, whenever I'd come home, it was for like holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, so just kind of like that.
So I can't believe you left.
I know. But now I'm back, so.
For now. How are we going to do the podcast about if you leave again?
I'm not going to leave again. No, I can't afford it.
Yeah, so what is your goals for the future now?
Ooh. Like long-term goals, medium-term, short-term, all of them.
All above.
All the above.
All are accepted here.
So
they won't be judged. Well, but not really.
So short-term is to work on this podcast. It used to be a medium-term goal, but now that we're here and we've started filming, it's to work on this podcast. And then I would say medium-term, if the housing crisis in this country stops, I would like to buy a house and have an investment property. That's one of my ultimate dreams and goals. Long-term, I'd like to get married, have kids. I think I want to move country as well. I don't know where yet, but probably somewhere in Europe. That's kind of it on my list right now. There's more stuff that will come, but because I'm like chilling right now, I don't really have that much on my list because I don't want to like overload myself and like overwhelm myself.
Yeah.
But what about you? What are your goals?
Short-term goals would be like obviously the podcast as well and stuff like that, and like getting more creative flowing going for like my other channels as well.
Exactly, yeah.
I have no real medium, like my medium goals would be like more like getting out and like doing stuff that like make me happy again. So like going to like new countries. Like I do have a good few trips planned now.
Yeah.
Coming up, even next month I have like so many trips planned. And still like financially I'm crying.
For your anniversary and stuff.
Yeah, for our anniversary coming up and stuff like that. And then after that, it's kind of just finding what I want to do, like finding a good balance in like my life and getting all the crazy and like compiling it and seeing what we can kind of do with it.
Yeah.
And then my long-term goals are already accomplished though.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like I have like a family now and like very happily married.
2 very cute dogs.
Or babies. One's actually asleep currently on a bed behind us. And then kind of like my long life goal was always to like have a family and stuff like that, and now that it's happened, it's like, oh my god, like there's times when I look at myself I'm like, oh my god,
you're grown.
I'm grown, like since when?
Yeah.
But it's crazy for me because like I said it to you when we first started going back, like talking, of like, it's the thing of like, if something goes wrong, like other people can call up their parents. I'm like, who the fuck do I call? Ghostbusters? Like seriously, who am I gonna call?
Yeah.
So like it kind of is hard and stuff like that of like,
when there's a problem,
who the hell do you call?
Yeah.
And, like I do struggle severely with like panic attacks and stuff, like you've even seen. So like it's kind of the thing of like, I used to rely on my dad for that, where now it's like I'm scared.
You have to rely on yourself and Kieran.
And hopefully, like, control it myself.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen, but what can you do?
Well, trying your best is always...
Crying works.
Yeah.
Crying helps.
Just let it all out.
Honest to God, I have shed so many tears the last month. But it's also kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a good thing though, that, like, to be able to shed so many tears, because then it's the way of, like, you're kind of getting yourself, like, set up for, like, the month again, kind of way. Like, you cried about everything you possibly could have, there's no more in there, you're good to go.
Yeah, like a renewal.
Literally, like a renewal. So it's not too bad.
That's interesting. Maybe I should try crying more.
Oh, Scott, once a month, cry. There, once you're on your period, just start crying your eyes out. You'll feel great.
That doesn't happen for me, actually. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I don't really get emotional during my period. I get really, like, I get fatigue, like really tired. And then I also get insomnia as well, where I can't sleep.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. It, like, I won't be able to sleep. And then obviously the fatigue is because I'm so tired from not being able to sleep. And then I sleep so much. Like today I woke up at 11. And I usually wake up at like 7, maybe 6:30 in the morning. Which you know.
Yeah.
Because I'll be answering texts at that time. But yeah, strange that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what about you? Do you get emotional?
I literally go through like 12 stages of grief.
Yeah.
Oh my God. First day, I am ready to rip off whose ever head I see. Literally, does not matter who it is, I will be coming to kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell it is. I just get so angry. And then, sorry, my dog just woke up and looks so confused. And then after that, I get really, like, needy, and I'm like, oh my God, please baby me. Like, I'm very sorry. I'm just a baby. What do I know? And then after that, I get so overly emotional because I'm like, oh my God, I was so angry at you. And then I'll just start, like, breaking down.
Yeah.
But it also triggers off my anxiety, so I could just have a panic attack over breathing.
Really?
Oh my God.
How does that feel?
No.
Not good.
No. Like, I have no control over my anxiety. My anxiety controls my life.
I beefed it.
I love it. Beefy baby.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
So we took a few minute break.
Yes. She fell on the floor. So I'm single. I'm a single Pringle, as Ava has said. And I'm not ready to date because the current dating climate is kind of...
The stocks aren't stocking.
No, unfortunately. So I'm taking a break, but you're married. Mm-hmm. And you dated Kieran for, what, like 2 years before you got married? Mm-hmm. So how was that? Like, how did you guys meet? When did you get into a relationship? Like, how was that? I want to know the beginnings of the union.
So basically how Kieran and I met was we did D&D. As like yes, it is the game. Roleplay. Yeah, but besides that, it was also a name for like this like gaming club. And a girl that I knew back in college came to me and goes, there's like a group of guys playing D&D, which is what like she had named the club. And she was like, please to God be a girl a part of it. And I was like, you can't find any other girls, can? She's like, no. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Sorry, my dog's just coughing up all along over here. Or throwing up lung, we'll find out. But basically, she just asked me to be a part of it, and I remember Kieran and everyone was like sitting at like a table, and I remember I was sitting on one of like opposite table to Kieran, and the two of us kind of locked eyes, and he made me laugh, and like it grabbed his attention.
Yeah. And
I was friends at the time with... Enough said. Just by a look, she knows who I'm talking about. I was friends with this person, and it kind of threw him off a little bit from wanting to talk to me. This person was quite so kind of like stopped him from wanting to be friends with me. But one day I got news from my dad that like it was getting worse at the time,
Wait, what was getting worse?
His cancer was getting so much worse.
Yeah.
And that, like, it wasn't going to ever be kind of healed kind of way.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, okay. And I went outside to the smoking area, and I was in tears, and Kieran was the only one out of my friend group to come and check up on me.
Aww.
And he said that after that time, he fell in love with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was so cute. And then we started dating. Actually, first time we ever hung out was New Year's. I will never forget it. Was New Year's. And my parents, because, you know when you get to that age, you go to bed early. So my parents went to bed early because it was New Year's. And they said to... My dad, they turned around to me and goes, be back by 11 o'clock. And my mom was like, the hell she is.
Yeah.
And told me to stay out. But there was no buses at that time, so I was like, oh my god, how am I going to get home? Mm-hmm. And Kieran was like, my mom will drop you.
Aww.
I was like, okay. And I will never forget that I was with all his friends, so like I was terrified, you can imagine, like first day kind of thing. Yeah. And he shoved me off to everyone, and his friend spilled a drink over me. Like an entire drink over me. But it was this girl's dress.
Oh. So it wasn't even like your dress. You didn't even care.
No. And this guy that I knew sadly passed away then. After that, I still have the dress to this day.
Yeah.
It was a great dress. Only reason I kept it, I liked the dress. Joke's on her. But I still have it. I'm a very petty person. You could tell. Mm-hmm. But I still had the dress and stuff like that. And then I remember we were on the way back home to like come back to my house. And Kieran's mom, I made like a joke about Kieran. I can't remember what the hell the joke was, but I made a joke. And Kieran's mom was like, don't sass my son.
Ooh.
And Kieran was kind of sitting in the back like, oh shit, like, oh shit. And after that, it kind of just sparked a friendship. But then, my dad at the time didn't know that Kieran and I were dating. If you catch where my PG is going here. Actually, yeah, we... Which spoink, basically. I'm going to just say spoink. Well, like, we were having sex at the time, and we didn't want my dad to know. And he would be in work in the hospital every Friday. So I would end up having Kieran here when my dad was in the hospital. Years later I did tell him. We'll get on to that. Mm-hmm. But basically I could never tell my dad that like Kieran was here without him here. He's very old-fashioned.
Wait, hold on.
I've been holding it in for a minute.
Jesus Christ, the vape. I have to stop. Okay. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, so basically I couldn't let my dad know that he was here. And this room actually used to be like a spare bedroom. So I got Kieran to jump out the window. Literally fucked the man out that window. And I was so bad because at the time there was bushes and everything. We were like, literally this window as well, making my eyes worse. Yeah. And there was like a bed right here where we are. So I ended up having to get like Kieran to go. You're a dick. I need to stop vaping as well because I don't think my cough's getting more louder.
I can't since I choked on it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just caught in like my throat, like right there.
Once it clicks, it can't come back unclicked unless you unclick it.
You have to unclick it yourself.
Yeah, because it feels like it is in place.
Good.
Like I can feel him there, but like he doesn't annoy me.
You're getting used to it?
Yeah.
Is it touching the middle of your nose as well or no?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's good.
No, I feel him at all. Like I can see him like when I look down in my viewpoint, but besides that, and also looking at him in the viewfinder, he doesn't look that big actually.
He's not big. That's what I was telling you. He doesn't even look big in person.
Like I can turn him to like 360. Yeah. And there's no problem.
That's good.
At least it went through. I was so paranoid earlier. He was going to go through. I was like, oh my god, fuck through. Yeah, so basically, I will never forget this day. I was a horrible person about them. Well, Kieran was like up on the ledge here. And he had one shoe on. One whole shoe. One whole shoe, this poor man. And I remember going, like, my dad is coming down the driveway, get the fuck out the window, and he's like, I am not jumping out the window. And I literally just...
You pushed him.
Him out the window.
You pushed him out the window?
I pushed him actually fully, physically, mentally, spiritually out that window.
Oh my goodness.
No shame. No shame. But it got worse. Because I had a shoe on my hand and I literally just went chill. Like, I did not care. Like, my dad was coming home and I did not want my dad to see him.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a side gate. So I made Kieran walk the whole way around.
Yeah.
To make it look like he was just walking down the driveway.
Oh my goodness.
And he was limping down the driveway. My dad was like, oh my god, what happened to you? Nothing. Well, looking straight at me, I was like, oh my god, you're here, what a surprise.
Yeah.
To find out years later that he had left his jumper here, my dad already knew the whole time that he had been here.
Oh my goodness.
Just wanted to see how much work we would take it.
Yeah.
It had been about 4 or 5 years since that happened, and we only then one night went out drinking with my dad, and then we confessed everything while he was drunk. So we were fine, but he just laughed like he did not care at the time whatsoever. Thank God he was chill about that, because oh my god.
I can only imagine.
So we got really lucky with that, but it was just so, like, funny how, like, much shit we went through. And then we had a lot of hurdles, like my mom's funeral he was there for as well. And it was so cute because I loved I love Galaxy, and we looked like we were doing a drug deal at my mother's funeral because he had like this big overcoat and he literally just opened his coat and slipped in a chocolate bar. Aww. Looked like we were actually doing drugs, like it was so sketchy how we were doing it. I don't know why we were so sketchy about it, but he literally gave me a thing of chocolate from the thing from Harry Potter of chocolate makes everything better, and it was so cute. And after that we kind of started like getting closer and closer, but every night I had to fall asleep on call with him. Every single night I fell asleep on call. From the time that we were friends, I would fall, only way I could ever sleep was on call with him.
Yeah.
Only ever way. let's really hear about what we all really want to know. Why are you single, mate?
I'm single because I need to be single so I can work on myself and like find, like the same as you guys, find my forever person. I haven't been doing a good job of that so far. I mean, I'm very fortunate that I haven't been in any seriously bad relationships, because I know how it can be with, you know, domestic violence and verbal abuse and things like that, and I'm very fortunate that I haven't suffered any of that. But just in terms of being misaligned with partners in the past, I haven't really been so good at kind of asking questions and speaking up and pushing my boundaries when I need to be. So that's something that I'm working on at the moment. And I think I'll know, like, just like you were saying, like, you know when it's the one. I'll know when it's the one, and I want to meet them naturally. Like, I'm not doing dating apps or anything like that. And I'm really comfortable being single at the moment. You know, I don't feel like I need someone right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my story. I can't believe you asked me like that.
Obviously, like, come on, tell us the juice.
There's no juice.
Like, is there anyone are you even interested in anyone right now?
There may be one person I'm interested in.
Oh.
But I'm not going to share details yet.
Do you think that you want something with this person, or would you rather just a friendship?
I think I'd want it to start as a friendship first.
Yeah.
See how it is. And then if I'm feeling the vibes, like romantic vibes, make a move then. Yeah. I'm not scared to make a move. I'm not shy to make a move. But I just know that right now is not the time for me. I
would be on my deathbed and I'd be like, I liked you. Like, 365 days ago.
You never tell them?
Fuck no. I'd rather die.
Why?
I'm too awkward of a person.
No, you're not.
Oh no, seriously, I'd die. From pure embarrassment.
So it was just kind of luck that Kieran... Well, not luck.
No, it was luck. Literally, there was no unluck about it. It was complete and utter luck. Otherwise, I would have died. Single forever.
No, you would not.
Literally. Would have died. It was purely just luck that Kieran had started, like, that Kieran told me that he liked me, otherwise I would have died.
Yeah.
We would have never known.
Yeah.
I could still not be married by now. Like, I would have never known. But it kind of just worked out really luckily.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's good. I'm really happy for you.
Was single forever?
No, you would not.
I love how behind it.
Hmm?
No, it's picking up all the snoring.
Yeah.
Love that. No, I was just saying because I can I can hear Paula snoring and the mic is picking up Paula snoring.
So cute.
It's an animal. So, like, I think we should keep the podcast going for, like... I'm very sorry about hearing my dog in the background snoring. It does... My dog snores like it has a mortgage, kids. Like, 5 jobs that she doesn't want to talk about, and, like, goes to a strip club on a Tuesday, doesn't want the family to know. Like, what is up with that dog? But, like, I think we should keep, like, the podcast going for the next, like, and see how it comes out every so often.
Yeah.
Like, I want to try and have it out, like, once a week.
Okay, so that's what we should expect, people. Once a week. Gonna hold you to that.
I need you here to hold me to that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be showing up.
I'm sorry, but you have such a busy schedule.
Me.
No, you have such a busy schedule.
Me.
Yes.
I have nothing going on in my life right now.
How was last night?
For the purposes
How was
of
the
this
night before
podcast.
that?
Okay, well, that was different. I had one thing planned. So anyway, we'll be back next week.
We will. Wednesday to be Pacific, actually.
Okay.